My name is Andreas Pack. I'm working here at the University of Göttingen in the field of isotope geology. I started here in 2007 and our research focus is on high precision measurements of oxygen isotope ratios in rocks, minerals and water samples. One application is to measure the isotope ratios in extraterrestrial samples, in meteorites coming from far beyond within the solar system and from the moon or from the Mars. And with the oxygen isotopes we can identify these materials and their source bodies. Another application is paleo temperature determination, so we can analyze rocks that have been precipitated from seawater, and we can say what the temperature was in a time 200 million years or 3 billion years ago. We have a total of 3 different gas source mass spectrometers here in our group, and we have 2 conventional gas source mass spectrometers with multi-collector Faraday cups for measurement of the 3 oxygen isotopes on O2 that we release from different materials. And we have a new high-resolution gas source mass spectrometer where we can separate isobaric interferences, meaning that we can separate, for instance, OH from O17. And this is what we use for high-precision measurements of O17 of carbon dioxide. Well, one application is that we also work on the reconstruction of atmospheric CO2 concentrations back in the Earth's history, and the coupling between CO2 concentration in the atmosphere and global temperature is a very hot topic at the moment due to the man-made emissions of CO2. And what we can look is on a long perspective, on a millions or billion year perspective, how the CO2 concentration is coupled to global temperature. So we have a kind of ground proof for the predictions that are now made for the future. We can check the relation between CO2 and atmosphere in the Earth's history. Well, with a conventional 253 MAT 253 mass spectrometer, this is the machine that we use for high precision measurements of the 3 oxygen isotopes on O2 that we extract from the different materials. We use a high resolution gas source mass spectrometer Ultra 253 Ultra for triple isotope measurements on CO2, by direct measurements of the triple isotopes on CO2 without any further preparation of the samples. For the measurement of the carbon isotope composition of carbonates, we use a Kiel device, a Kiel 4 device, in combination with the Delta Plus mass spectrometer for conventional Delta 313 and Delta 018 measurements of carbonates.